Meter is about a cab driver who is ranting about the social ills of Malaysia.
It's metaphorical for the Malaysian experience, I guess, to that extent, that we complain and complain and complain, but we don't, you know, we don't have the full information, or we don't, you know, we don't know what's going on the other side before we actually say, you know, before we actually complain.
The other joke is also that the fact that this taxi driver is ranting from the comfort of his cab. He's in his own world, he's in his element. He's talking about things that he feels are important to him, but may not have grounding or backing of what the country thinks.
I was asleep one morning. You know, I was still sleeping in the morning, and you know, I had a very late night before that. All of a sudden, Bahir gives me a call. My producer, he gives me a call, and he was like, "Dude, guess what happened? Guess who called me?" And I was like, "Who?" You know, and Bahir was like,
PTO just sort of out of the blue called me up and asked me if I was interested in doing a short film for this project, this 15Malaysia project.
And it's starring Kari Jamaluddin. So I was like, okay, call me back again. Call me back again when I'm, you know, when I'm much more awake, you know. So that sort of thing. Yeah.
Mr. Director, why are you stressed?
Because, as per usual, Malaysians being Malaysians are all late. Always late. Forever late. I say come 10 o'clock, don't want. Now it looks like it's going to rain like that. Just now it was drizzling. The shoot was actually one of the simplest shoots I ever had to, you know, do in my career.
Although it started off with a little bit of a drizzle in the morning, which got the crew a bit worked out, a bit worried. But it cleared up. The day cleared up, thankfully, and it went well. Kyrie showed up, and we started off doing his clips first, and all the different cameos came, and we had a great time with Jason Low. We had a great time with Namwi, you know, and all these things everything sort of just fell into place, and everybody was very supportive, and everybody liked the idea of what we were doing. It was a little disappointing that we didn't spend more time with the different cameo appearances of the people that came up. They all sort of came, everybody did their job, we shot their scene and they left, which was good in a production standpoint, because everything just sort of went very well. But it was a bit disappointing that we couldn't spend time with these people, you know, sit down and sort of chat with them, have fun with them. But everybody had fun, I think. You know, everything went well, went pretty smoothly.
But could this be the launch of a career in acting?
Well, it could either be the launch of a career in acting or driving a cab. So, you know, after politics, I have two options, either
Life
one.
after politics. Okay.
I mean, first and foremost, of course, as a filmmaker, as a budding filmmaker, I would like to first of all make sure I entertain them. I think if I've got that through, then to some extent 60% of my job is already done. But the other 40% really lies in the fact that, you know, I mean, lies in the hopes that from this entertaining piece of work, you know, people will start thinking about their surroundings, their environment, the realities that they live in, the experiences that they live in, and things like that, and try to come up with some answers as to, you know, as to how we should proceed from here. I mean, we've come 50 over years, you know, from independence, and we should be progressing.